Moonlight. Moonlight. And that's my cat, Moonlight. She likes to sit on my lap. Hi, Moonlight. It's Alecia Stringer here, always empowering success dreams. And I was doing a video series in my car earlier today, and I decided to have a seat and sit down with my cat, as she loves to do, sit on my lap, and we work every day. So my series was talking about how we walk on water and having faith. And if we want to walk on water, there's a few things that you need to think about doing. So there's 4 steps I want you to write down and apply in your life. She made herself cozy now. I got my notes. Okay, number 1. If you want to walk on water, you have to get out of the boat. Seems like common sense, but isn't it so scary that no matter what the environment is, whether it's a sunny day or whether it's a storm or whether the wind is picking up, it's kind of scary just to walk out in the water. You got to think about, you can't move forward unless you get out of the boat. And actually, in a storm like that, it is harder to stay in a boat than it is to get out, right? So the question is, what is your boat? Is it keeping quiet instead of inviting? Is it staying reserved instead of teaching someone the gospel or what you want to get accomplished? Is it sitting in the class instead of stepping out onto the stage? Is it that false religion? Study John 9:22 and really think about, what are you willing to step out of your boat in the next year, 2015? Alright, so if you want to get out of the water, you gotta get out of the boat. Number 2, if you want to walk on water, you've got to expect problems. It's going to happen. Number 1, you've got to remember that Peter stepped outside of that boat and he did something that the 11 other apostles were afraid to do. Step out in the water. He was like, if it's you, I'll come out in the water, So are you willing to take chances like that? To serve others, to serve the Lord. Alright, so number 1, let's get out of the boat. Number 2, expect problems. Number 3, accept fear as a price of growth. Okay, so this would not be the last time that Peter allowed fear to hinder him in his spiritual walk with Christ, right? There was a time he was afraid to acknowledge his master to even a servant girl. And even in that time, Peter would conquer his fears and stand boldly for the Lord in Acts, right? Acts 2. And even we can't adequately serve Jesus and be full of fear. That reference can be found in Matthew 25:24-30. You can read that story. So, you have to accept fear is going to come. Alright. And you have to have fear in order to grow. Ooh, that's powerful too. Number 4. If you want to walk on water, you have to get out of the boat. You should expect problems. You gotta accept fear. And last one, we will connect with the Lord. The greatest reason for stepping out of your boat is that's where Jesus is. He was standing on the water. Isn't that so exciting? So we're ready to meet Jesus. We might sink at first, but he's always there. He's going to pick us up. He says, don't doubt, I'm here. So I got these notes from a guy named Sean Jeffries. I just met him today, actually, just visiting someplace. So I thought those were pretty powerful tips of how you can let go of your doubt and fear and things that come upon you, to put yourself forward to stepping out of that fear. Because we all have that fear of that risk you might take, of what really holds your faith to move to the next level. And that is really kind of stepping out to that this will work. This is going to happen. And you set that so much in stone that it's not luck, it's going to happen. There's not just chance. You set things in place, it's going to happen. And you learn stories from this that help you become stronger. Alright, so I hope that was helpful for you, if it was inspiring for you. If you like those tips, please share it, like it, comment, and I'll see you in the next video, because I've got 83 more to go. That was number 84, I think. Hope I'm keeping numbers right. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.